Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm and welcome to another update video. Today is September 4th, at least in terms of me recording this, and we have a good bit to talk about since, if you have read the title of the video, I am going to be taking a bit of a break. Now, with that said, if you don't know how things go around here, when I say I'm taking a break, I don't mean I'm going on like vacation and disappearing for like a bunch of weeks without doing anything. Nope. I'm just slowing down on videos so that way I can record and edit and render and upload more videos. I'm doing this so that way we can be a little bit more consistent, because for like the last week and a half, I've been having my balls busted by trying to do so much. You know, I've been posting about 5 videos a day with 3 Mankind Divided parts, and then 2 Final Station parts, and then an Overwatch part. Just, it requires a lot of effort. And not only does it require a lot of effort, it requires a lot of time investment where I can't do anything else. And people don't really realize that. They underestimate just how much effort it takes to put that stuff out, but it takes a lot. So I'm taking a break because it's finally kind of really taking a big toll, not really on like my mental health, just in terms of getting shit out. And so if you're wondering where like stuff like Siege is or Starbound, it's because I've been trying to post the videos in the first place for everything else. So we're slowing down. I'm gonna be doing Overwatch every single day because I just screwed up my sleeping schedule by recording like 6 hours into the morning for it. We're gonna be posting Deus Ex Mankind Divided because I'm actively recording that. I also want to try and focus record on that. And that's gonna be it for like the next week. But once we're back, we're gonna be posting anywhere between 5 to 10 videos a day. Maybe even more, or maybe a little bit less. I don't know exactly because I have a lot of stuff that I have to edit that I need to get around to editing. And so I can't know until we fully have stuff set up. But give me a week, maybe a week and a half, and when we get back, we're going to be going into overdrive on everything. And then you guys can complain again about me posting too much. And then you can have the other people who are on the flip side who are complaining about me not posting enough because I can post 20 videos in a day, but if I don't have that one specific series that they like, they're like, where is this, GaLm? I'm like, fucking don't have it! I'm not fucking one human! Where's Evolve? Where's Natural Selection? They're in the void! They're in a different timeline. Travel universes to the GaLm that only plays Evolve or Natural Selection. For now, I have other stuff I gotta do. Oh god. But we have a lot of things on our plate. September has a few games coming out. It's not exactly the big surge yet. October and November is going to see that, where we just have a ton of new games coming out like every single week. But for now, we have a couple of things on our radar. We have Dead Rising 1 coming out on PC, which I am interested in doing because I would like to replay the game at 1080p 60 FPS on my PC. That would be pretty nice. We have the Bioshock collection coming out. Again, I'd like to be able to play Bioshock 1 and 2 at 60 FPS. The last time I played it was at like 30 FPS. Also, the physics on the older versions are locked at 30 FPS. That's also not really pleasant. So I also want to do those. Destiny has having an expansion coming out September 20th. So sometime between now and then, I have to do a bunch of streams to catch back up on content. I made a Hunter. I need to level them up all the way to 40 as well. They're only level 5 at the moment. So yeah, we have a lot we gotta do there. And then we also have stuff coming out in October, which requires me to do stuff in September to prepare for them, such as Gears of War 4. I want to do Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 before Gears of War 4 comes out because it's been a very long time since I played through those. We have Mafia 3 coming out. I want to do a Let's Play on Mafia 2 before that fully comes out as well. So we're gonna be all over the place. We're gonna be all over the place, trust me. Now, in terms of other things on our plate, Hitman, I'm gonna be trying to do that. Starbound, I want to resume that because I do want to play through and reach the end of that, or at least beat the final boss of that. No Man's Sky, I do have a bunch of footage of that still from like the first week when I streamed it. But I think I'm gonna be taking a break from it, or just ending the Let's Play in general, because it's gotten to the point where it's boring, and there's not a lot of depth. Like, I pretty much, I reached that point where I know the ending, I know the path shit, I know, because people spoiled the hell out of it, so I know everything. I know how to efficiently grab stuff, and at that point the game gets boring unless there's other cool shit to do, which the only cool shit there is for me to do at the moment is shoot a bunch of ships, but even that is bare bones ship combat. It's boring, so we're not going to really continue that. With that said, I will still try and post what I have left of it, because I don't want to like just end off the Let's Play and just say, oh yeah, in the middle of this other thing, it ended off. No, we have other stuff that I want to do with it. But for now, I'm going to end off this update video. I have a lot of stuff on my plate that I need to do, so please bear with me while I do so. I do want to get you guys as much content as possible because I'm a crazy person. I didn't even go to PAX West. I did want to go to PAX West, but I knew that if I went to PAX West, I'd be screwed on content even more so than I already am at the moment, and so it's just... I can't take any vacations. I gotta try and build up a backlog. I want to get to a point where I'm really, really consistent. And it's been something I've been trying to do for years, but I always end up not able to do it either because of conventions or because of other shit along the way, you know, like say multiplayer recording sessions. I need to figure something out. I could just like slow down super hardcore forever, but I don't want to do that. It's a major mental conflict for me. I have my own ideals because I don't like posting only 2 Let's Play videos a day or only 3 Let's Play videos a day. I want to get you guys the Let's Plays out as soon as possible. I want to go through the entire game and then move on to another game and then move on to another game and just get you guys a lot of content. But at the same time, it does require a lot of work. Now, as like a little bit of a note, no, an editor would be a bad idea. Not only because I would want to pay them and I don't make that much that I can pay off somebody else, but also because of logistics. I would have to upload the raw footage over the internet, and that's anywhere between 40 to 100 gigabytes per recording session, and that's just unreasonable with my current internet. Even with Google Fiber, it probably wouldn't be all that good of an idea. And so that would mean I would have to be local with the editor, and then even then, that'd be awkward because I wouldn't want them in my house, as this isn't my place to allow people to come into at random. No, I wouldn't want that. Also, it's a fucking mess because it's pretty much a storage house for my family at this point. And it's not good. But yeah, no, an editor, bad idea. Because on the third part, which is the biggest one, I wouldn't want them to edit stuff that I could just edit myself, because I could sit there and be like, oh god, no, they edited this poorly. I edit in a very specific style. You might be like, oh GaLm, you don't do anything massive, you just do uncut stuff. And for the most part, that's true, but I do cut out a lot of fluff. Like say in Deus Ex, I will, if I'm just walking around trying to get from one side of the map on the other, I'll cut out that segment. I'll just shut up and cut out that segment. A person who might not know what I do might not know. I would have to write down notes, but at that point, if I'm writing down notes and telling them what to cut out, I might as well be editing myself, because that's exactly what editing is. Taking notes and going, okay, this is what I don't want. So, yeah, no, it wouldn't be very good. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future, if I live in a different place and I do have enough money to like be able to hire an editor or something, then we can really, really pump out like 12 videos a day all the time, every day, because all I have to do is record and then somebody else does the other shit for me. But for now, I'm just going to just try and compress rather than stress myself out too thin. We're taking a break. We're still gonna be posting out videos. Just give me a moment if you're wondering about C, No Man's Sky, or Deus Ex, or just other stuff. If you're wondering if I'm gonna do a certain type of game, just give me a moment, people. Give me a moment, and we will be good. For now, though, I'm gonna wish you guys a happy school year, because a lot of you guys are starting up school. Summer break is over, and I feel for you. I haven't had to worry about that for like 5 years, so I'm very happy about that. But with that said, hopefully you guys have a good school year. Hopefully it goes well enough for you, or at least okay. And if you aren't going to school, but you're going to like work and stuff, hopefully your work year and career also goes well, right? But for now, I'm gonna end off here, so that way hopefully I can also have a good work slash, well, I'm not going to school, slash work year.